my name is Anastasia Muzyka and I'm an ambassador for Resin Art Flow, and today we would like to show you how to create a tray in the Geode style using the Resin Arte and the pigments from Meyspring. So let's begin. Resin Arte is perfect for the thin pours with 1:1 ratio. We will be using the respirator, the nitrile gloves for our project, mixing cups and the container with the mixing sticks, the heat gun, the silicone rectangular mold for the tray. From the Meyspring gemstone collections, I've chosen the following colors like shiny malachite, the green pharamorphite and the white chalcedony. From the two-tone collections, I've chosen the one of the most popular pigment, which is Mermaid Dust, and the floating pigment Gilded Gold. For this project we will need 500 grams of resin and hardener, and we know that it's 1:1 ratio, so I'll be taking 250 grams of resin and 250 grams of the hardener. Slowly mix the mixture for about 2 minutes. Once I added the clear mixture of resin and hardener into the cups, I can add the pigments into each cup. I really like this green color, I think it's gonna really pop. Shiny malachite has like a bit of hue of green and blue and a little bit of gold, so I think it really will be a nice addition to our color scheme. And what's so special about this pigment? The metallic pigment have a smaller micron size than micas, making the most particles float in the resin to create a popular floating effect, something like this. I'm just amazed by it. It's absolutely beautiful. I like to add the clear coat of resin at the bottom so it will make the line smoother once the pigments will be mixing with each other. I like to start working with the darker colors first by applying it to the corners. So remove the mixing stick, squeeze the cup, it will help you to spread the resin evenly and just go from one corner to another, creating this rectangular shape. Repeat the same action with the next cup. So you can either fill out the gap between the clear resin and the darker shade. So that's how I would start working, but after I think I'm just gonna add a bit of this green onto the darker shade, just because it will make a nicer effect. This Mermaid Dust pigment has lots of blues in it, so I will break my green color scheme a bit by adding it right into the malachite and the green color. The white chalcedony pigment, really interesting one. It has a hint of gold, I would say. So I'm gonna start by adding it into the middle and just slowly go all over. Wow, it just really creates this nice effect on the greens. Look at the shades. So I'm super happy for now. And finally it's time for our Gilded Gold, which I will add to the middle. And just slowly continuously go as lines, and after I decided to add a little bit of tiny lines just all over the tray. I think I just really nice emphasizing all the colors. Use the heat gun if necessary and leave this project for at least 7 hours to cure. Now I can add some lines using the acrylic and oil pens. It's much easier to start drawing the lines from the middle and just go slower to the edges, but you know, we are creative people and we'll just go with the flow sometimes, and I've decided to add a little bit more of blues in the middle, but at the end, here's the result I'm getting. Our project is almost done. We just need another layer of resin to secure the lines we've just drawn. We will need about 50 grams of resin and hardener. Pour the mixture into the middle and help with the stick to spread it to the edges. Over at least 7 hours you're able to demold the project. You can leave it as it is, or you can use the metallic oil-based pen and just color the edges, or like I like just to color a tiny top of the edges. And the tray in Geode style is done. It truly looks like a malachite stone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do so, please like and subscribe and let us know what would you like to see next.